Welcome back for part two. First time ever in the Variable Y Minute. Sorry, I heard something that sounded kind of weird. I had to go check that out. But anyway, like I was saying, like, who is sitting around saying that they missed out on seeing the. I mean, again, tell me who you wanted to see play last year that didn't make it because a team in the East made it. And I think that this narrative is just so overblown and it's been ingrained in us for so long that we have gotten dumb to the fact. The West has not been this great juggernaut. Like, the West has a couple of good teams, but they don't have teams that we want to see. Like, okay, let me ask you a question. If the Denver Nuggets got in a bracket that they were playing against the Pacers, and then they got to play against the Magic, and then they got to play in the finals, would you watch that? Because I wouldn't. I wouldn't watch a Denver Nuggets final. I don't want to watch a Denver Nuggets final. I want to see them get beat by whoever's the best in the West, so then the best team in the West can take on the best team in the East. Without that, we're changing the fabric of the entire league. And I don't want to see that. Like, that's not where this league has built its brand on. That's not what they have made. That's not where we all grew up on it. That's not where we all have grown to love and appreciate the sport. That's not what we all came here for. We didn't come here to see Denver and the Lakers in the NBA Finals. Some people out there may want to see that, but I don't. So I say all of that to say this. Please, 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 if it just brings back for this season, gets us back to some type of NBA basketball, and then it's fantastic, and I'm all for it. But let's not try and reinvent the wheel. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? We really have one of the greatest 2 months in sports, the NBA playoffs. I mean, we've got it. They've got it. They figured it out. They have great, compelling matchups. They have star power. They have storylines. They have anything and everything you want. So why try and change that just to suit the bandwagons? Why, just to suit the casuals? What about the people who've been watching and who've been following and who know the ins and outs of the NBA and who love that and who have been loving it for years? So, Adam Silver, I know you're watching. I know you got a hard job. I know you got to be the flag bearer for sports. I get that. And this year's it's going to be tough. But next year, if we can get back to some semblance of normal, do the right thing, Commissioner. I know you will. You're a smart man. And anyway, guys, tonight that's our show. Thank you so much for joining us for parts 1 and 2, because again, there was something that sounded like it crashed in my house, so I had to go check that out. Turns out it was something in my ice maker. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. Catch me on Instagram or on Twitter at the Variable Y on Twitter, at Variable Y on Twitter, and at Variable_Y the other way around. At Variable_Y on Twitter, and at Variable Y all together on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Hug and kiss your loved ones. Some people are out there without masks on. I don't really know what to tell you guys, to be honest with you. I'm going out with a mask on. Hey, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a wonderful and safe night. Be safe out there. And again, I'm going to say it again. I'm probably going to stop saying this soon, but I really want you guys to know, if you need some help, you need somebody to talk to, you need a professional to talk to, please, please, please reach out to a professional. If you need any kind of recommendation, I know a few. So hit me up. I will get your information over to them or get you their information and see what we can do. You're not in this alone. You're not in anything alone. Okay? Reach out. Somebody's here. There are plenty of people who would love to talk to you and get you through whatever you're going through. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you guys next time. Later.